mess your mind. American woman, she gonna mess your mind. American woman, gonna mess your mind. American woman, gonna mess your mind. Say A, say M, say E, say R, say I, C, say A, M. American woman, gonna mess your mind. American woman, gonna mess your mind. American woman, gonna mess your mind. American woman said get away. American woman, listen what I say. Don't come hanging around my door. Don't wanna see your face no more. I don't need your war machines. I don't need your ghetto scenes. Colored lights can hypnotize, sparkle someone else's eyes. Now woman, get away from me. American woman, mama, let me be. Go, gotta get away now. Go, go, go. I'm gonna leave you, woman. Gotta leave you, woman. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. You're no good for me. I'm no good for you. Gonna look you right in the eye. Tell you what I'm gonna do. You know I'm gonna leave. You know I'm gonna go. You know I'm gonna leave. You know I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. Goodbye, American woman.
The Volkswagen Atlas has seating for up to 7 and the power to tow up to 5,000.
Did I ask about the Volkswagen? No, I did not. this game? This game is not letting me again. Hey, Daniel. Why is it not letting me again? Come on, game. I remember the other, so it's... Start going out loads. Okay. And that one. One second. I'm gonna do this. This. Okay, close. No, it's right here. There. And I just have to enable it right here.
Thank you very much, Billy T, for all of your awesome support also. Very much appreciated, Billy T. Thank you so very much for watching and supporting for quite a while now too. Hello, Squeaky Wheel. Evening, Jefferson Rebus. Douglas Putnam. That was the real Beatlemania, right? Yeah. Hello, Marsh. Let's see if I can read it. MarshTube82, hello from Owen Sound. Welcome to the stream. My phone is just alerting me to various things here. I keep getting notifications pop up. Hello, Eileen Dover. Did you now? Burrito Boys. Todd Boothby, hello. My phone is, my power bank is acting up. Alright, I'm gonna put down the gimbal for a sec. There we go. Hey, John O'Meara, hello. Alright, so we're at Queen Street, so welcome to Parkdale. Morgana. Thank you very much. And where's that old theater, Alan K? Somewhere around here. On the right, okay. That's one huge billboard up there. Nice. Whoa, Jenny Kurtzkamp, a $20 super chat. Congrats on 6 years of walk tubing. Thank you for everything you do and endure to bring us these awesome live streams and premieres. May I always continue. I certainly intend to always continue as long as YouTube exists and as long as my legs work. And I appreciate you continuing to support me the way you do, Jenny. It means a lot. You don't know how much I appreciate it. More than you know. So thank you very, very much, Jenny, for everything you do as well. Cheers to Jenny Kurtzkamp. Thank you so much. As long as continuing is possible, right? Is it right here, Alan K? Another $20 super just rolled in from the Standing Bear. The Dark Knight walks 6 years later, up there in spirit with you. Here's to another 6 years of great walks, buddy. Thank you very much, the Standing Bear. I hope to still be walking and tubing and avoiding dinguses 6 years from now. So cheers to that, and cheers to your very generous support also. The Standing Bear. I know you used to go by another name at one time, and that goes way back, so you've been with us for quite a while. Very much appreciated, the Standing Bear. Thank you so much. Hello, Carlos R. How you doing? Thank you very much, Robert Armstrong. That's right, 6 years of in Toronto, no sidewalk goes unobstructed. And I'm sure 6 years from now, I'll still be saying that. Hey, Reggie Gagno, how you doing? Good evening, Boom Productions. kind of weird now to look back at my first videos to see how much the city has changed. In some streets there are so many new buildings, the street doesn't even look the same as it did 6 years ago, depending on where you go. Entire new skylines have been built in parts of the city in the last 6 years. Gus Tacos. Have I walked every street in Toronto? Well, definitely not. I've walked all of the main streets in Toronto, the main like walkable commercial strips like this. I've walked pretty much all of them. There might be a few little short ones that are sort of out of the way that I haven't walked along. Like I think there's a few tucked in parts of East York that I might not have walked along. But as far as residential streets, I barely scratched the surface. There's like countless residential streets that I'll never walk on. Hey, Bestest Times Reborn, hello. Lit and loud. Open 24 hours. Taylor Swift way, yeah. We'll see about that. Yeah. I've never been to the Scarborough Bluffs yet on the channel, strangely enough. That's something I keep thinking I'll do, and I just never seem to get around to it. CC's Pizza. The only parts of Scarborough I've explored on the channel are the areas that are adjacent to Old Toronto, like basically directly across Victoria Avenue, or the parts I could get to online too, such as the old Scarborough RT line, so I rode that. I've been to Scarborough Town Centre. But yeah, most of Scarborough is still a part of the city that I haven't really explored much, mainly because it's just suburban and lots of it isn't that interesting to walk along, in my opinion, but that doesn't mean I might not check it out a bit more in the future. And Boom Productions, $6.99. Here's 6 and change to celebrate 6 years. Thank you very much, Boom Productions, also. And thank you once again for providing me with that cool beverage when I ran into you a few streams ago. I did definitely drink that at some point later on, so very much appreciated for the super and for you keeping me hydrated. Thank you very much, Boom Productions. Cheers. And of course, Boom Productions is also a YouTuber here in Toronto who does live streams. You should check out his channel if you get the chance. That reminds me of the Seinfeld episode where Kramer and Newman were playing Risk on the subway. Maybe somebody tried it here on the streetcar? Who knows? Hey, Noble Cost, hello. Now see this, hello there, welcome. Thank you very much. Hello, Conman. I still enjoy living in the city. Dave Averino, how you doing? You say Ukraine is weak? How about I smash your little game? That's from the Seinfeld episode, if you didn't know. We are in Parkdale, that's right. And I said it funny for some strange reason. It's not Parkdale, it's just Parkdale. So 30 years I leaned over, that's quite a while. Steve Grant, hello. I like your hood. I always enjoy my walks through Parkdale. What about a Markham stream? The only part of Markham I've streamed is right over Steeles Avenue. So about a 10-minute walk into Markham along Yonge Street, north of Steeles. But I'd like to check out Unionville sometime. I think that's definitely the part of Markham that is worth a video or a stream. Whoa, Epic Nation HD 6666. Holy Moses. Hey Ken, congrats on 6 years. Keep up the amazing work. Also, am I free sometime in August for the TTT meetup? It's me and Henry, Sapan, Boom and Friends. It's an open meetup. What's the top 6 favorite places to be in? Wow, holy moly. Thank you so much, Epic Nation HD, aka Liam, who I had a little meetup with during my last stream. And such a generous super chat there. Thank you, dude. Holy moly. Cheers, Epic Nation HD. Thank you. Thank you so much. And yeah, I mean, in August, I definitely might be free for that, so I'll keep tabs on that, or let me know. I guess let me know when all that is going down. That definitely sounds like something that might be fun. My 6 favorite places in Toronto? Yeah, that's a tough one. Let me think. I'll just rhyme off my obvious neighborhoods that I enjoy walking around in. St. Lawrence Market, Kensington Market, Chinatown, Yonge and Dundas, Yorkville. Where else? Parkdale, where I am right now. And Leslieville. That's 6, right? I like all of them, yeah. I like pretty much all of the old neighborhoods. Hey, crikey, what's up? William, I'm doing very well. Megan is okay too. Megan and I aren't dating anymore, if you hadn't heard. But she's doing well. Cabbagetown, yeah. I could have put Cabbagetown in there too. There's definitely 6 that can be changed around at any time. Yeah, that's true, Noble Cost. So the dog fountain is a favorite place. Queen's Park is a favorite place. Even Dundas Square is a favorite place, even though most people think you're supposed to hate it. Yeah,
I see. Wow.
yeah.
That's unusual.
Yeah, it's fun.
What does it do? Go online kind of thing?
Yeah, it goes on YouTube.
I see, right.
Yeah,
Well, I never seen one of them handle things like that.
it's just to keep the phone steady, you know?
I see, right.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have people watching,
Lovely.
so they comment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I
And
just...
just tell them all about Parkdale?
Yeah, exactly.
I see.
Exactly, yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So it's a good time.
Yeah. Pretty good
Yeah.
thing to do.
Yeah.
What are they saying about Parkdale?
Well, most people seem to think it's cool.
Right.
Yeah,
There's no crime here. 2 o'clock in the morning, nobody will touch you.
right? It used to be known for sketchiness,
Is it
but
busy
now
for
I
you
think
today?
it's perfectly fine, right? Yeah,
Now
yeah.
it's settled right down.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been running around the city non-stop
Have a
since
good
this
night.
morning.
Yeah, you too,
Thanks.
guys.
Thanks.
That sounds tiring.
Hello, Ida. How you doing?
I'm happy to be able to earn a lot of money on a busy day like this.
It must be
He was a
hard to keep up
perfectly
with the demand, though.
friendly dude.
It's not
Just
always
curious
easy to
about
stay motivated, but
My
I'm used to
gadgetry
it.
here.
It's good that you have a positive attitude towards it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And yeah, Parkdale is not what it used to be, you know? It used to be considered an area that you would avoid after a certain hour, but I don't think it's like that anymore. It's a perfectly fine neighborhood now. The occasional muzak might pop out of nowhere, but that's pretty much it. Admittedly, I don't walk through here at like 2 in the morning or anything, so I can't really say what it's like there from my own experience, but I remember walking through here in the 90s. I used to walk through here fairly often in the 90s when I was visiting my friend who lived back there on Roncesvalles. And it did have a bit of a more foreboding nature about it, I guess you could say, but I don't feel that anymore at all. This is nice. All right, Noble Cost.
I'll do another one. Need the money for it. Okay, but she said it did. Except on the cancel
I
left.
dig this. It's like a leather daddy outfit here. Toronto Blew Up Music Guy. Hello, hello. Yeah, are you into it, Novelcos? Should I put it on layaway? Superland Market. Yeah, Parkdale has been hipsterized.
They
Very much so. And another new neighborhood within the neighborhood has sort of sprung up also, Little Tibet. So here's Cowan Avenue. So you lived right up there somewhere. Same in Keswick. the hipsters have taken over Keswick. It's now called Keship.
1,000? Jesus.
Beavis Cornholio's in the house. I need some chippy for my butthole. Bunghole.
Oh.
The Keswick dinner jacket. I haven't heard of that. Yeah. It's sort of the same thing as the Canadian tuxedo, right? It's a similar sort of thing. Yeah, I saw the tower, but I forgot to point it out. We'll have another chance. Did you look? Whoa, another purple super chat pops in from Calvi Cardoso. Hey Ken, congrats, 6 years of amazing content and a wonderful experience for us viewers. Wow, thank you, holy moly, Calvi Cardoso, for another very generous super chat. It's my pleasure. I'm glad you've enjoyed the years of walks, and I hope to be doing it for many years to come. And your support is very awesome and very much appreciated. So big cheers to you, Calvi Cardoso. Thank you. Hello, new teams. What's up? I'm not sure what that lineup was for. Hey, Advisorit, hello, hello. Again, Kelby. Hope you're enjoying this walk through Parkdale. We're still in Parkdale, but not for much longer. Hey, Ali from Iraq, how you doing? Hello, Kenzie. Welcome. In an alternate universe, this channel might be called the Kenzie Continuum. Who knows, right? Embedded S Ram, hello. Terrence A. Bascom. Yeah, lots of changes in Parkdale. It still looks the same, you know, like the old storefronts and the kind of gritty looking vibe. It still looks the same. It just doesn't feel quite the same as it used to, say, like 20, 30 years ago. I'm just sort of waiting for this car to move ahead here because they have music playing. I'll wait for them to move out of range. The scourge of YouTubers. That's right. I was at the forefront of the scourge in Toronto. Thank you very much, Jeanette Morales. Good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. We're about to leave Parkdale. Just like green? Oh, it is. Okay. Can really see. Alright, Boom Productions, I will keep continuing. Thank you once again for checking out the stream and for your support. I'll see you next time. That was Dufferin Street. We just crossed Dufferin.
I don't care if I get fined for this.
Alright, we're coming into West Queen West now. A bit of a cool breeze. It's still a bit muggy though. Go train. Hello, Northrop, Toronto. I won't call you by your old name. but I know what it is. The Gladstone Hotel. I think most people know by now, right? The horseshoe, that's still quite a ways east of here, but we might walk past
How
it
long do you
eventually
usually work?
if I stay on Queen the whole way.
I usually work the whole day, sometimes even longer when it's busy.
Do you ever get
Well,
tired
you're out
of
of the
it?
loop, Novelcos.
Not really. It keeps me busy and I love what I do.
Most people would be exhausted working that much.
Most people are lazy. I'm just a hard worker compared to the average person.
Don't be so full of yourself.
Sorry, I didn't mean to come off as narcissistic.
Rainy in Houston. We've had a streak of just hot, sunny days after our big rainstorm, you know? Even on days when they forecast rain, it never seems to come. I think yesterday they had rain in the forecast, but it just was sunny and clear the whole day. And hot. Very hot. Here's the Drake Hotel. Hey, have a good night, Crikey. I never do, Jenny, I never do. And I don't trust the hourly forecasts either. It's let me down almost every time. Still at the Drake here. Hey, Jack CW. You like to check the radar, yeah. Usually the radar at least will give you an accurate idea of what might be in store. Like something is coming. Something stormy this way comes. King Slice. Whew, humid. The AC has been going
Hey there.
pretty much continuously over the last several days. I turn it off every once in a while just to give it a break, but usually within a half an hour I have to turn it back on again because it starts to get oppressive in my apartment. Dog and bear. At least it's not called man or bear. Toronto needs snow ASAP. I don't know about ASAP. I don't think I want to see any snow, at least for the next 4 or 5 months.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
Bar Poet. Hello! Hey Curtis, hello? Carolyn Kelly, you're very welcome. It's been a pleasure. It's been a lot of fun. Seeing this little sort of side gig hobby turn into a job, you know. It took 5 years for that to happen. But it's cool that it did. Ashley Hines, hello. Yeah, nice warm evening, even on a Monday. It can be pretty lively along these popular areas, Queen West. Probably Ossington as well. And I bet you Yonge and Dundas is pretty busy right now. Kenny Hotz is your second favorite, Ken? I'd like to do a walk with Kenny Hotz up Sherbourne Street to look at the old Kenny versus Spenny house. It could be like Kenny versus Kenny. See you! Dave Averino, I think I might do that later. Make it happen. It's not outside the realm of possibility. I do know people who know him. Well, my sister knows him, but not really well, but she knows people who are very close with him, so it's possible, you know. But my sister does know him. The three Kennys, yeah. That would be fun, right? I wonder if Action Kid ever watched Kenny versus Spenny. And we're at Ossington. Was debating whether to walk north up Ossington to Dundas, but I think I'll stay on Queen. I think Queen will be more lively than Dundas. A bit more interesting to walk along, you know. What's where Honest Ed's at Bloor and Bathurst. It's a apartment complex now. A bunch of apartment buildings were built there. Had the multiverse chem stream, right? Kenny versus Kenny versus Kenny. We're still walking through West Queen West. We just passed Gibbon Street, which is the first street I ever lived on in Toronto. I lived there for 1 month. 1 whole month, and then I moved to where I live now. I don't think it really changes life that much, Noble Cause. Not yet, anyway. Unfortunately, the viewing audience for that show on CBC was not like huge viewership numbers, you know. It's not like Law and Order Toronto, which has crazy viewership numbers, which my other brother is involved in, my brother-in-law. He's behind that Law and Order Toronto show, but my brother who was on the CBC show, yeah, that show only got like 100,000 viewers per episode or something like that. Hey Zenburger, hello. Thank you very much, Zenburger. One of the best cities in the world, I agree. Wow, 4 a.m. All right, Jeanette. Get yourself some sleep. Thank you once again. Hope to see you again in the next one. And I will keep on walking as always. Right? So far, just in Toronto. Simply Ava. Yeah, this is a very nice neighborhood, yeah.
I didn't do that.
Good evening, Dan. Hey, Harjot's back. We have 2 Harjots. Thank you, Wendy Lau. Thank you so much. I'm glad that the walks are helpful to you. And I appreciate you watching and supporting. We're just walking past Trinity Bellwoods Park. Yeah, we left Parkdale a little while ago. After we passed under that underpass, we crossed into West Queen West here. There's Maddie's Patties. It's like simultaneously cool and muggy at the same time. Not my favorite combination. But like not cool as in cold, just like the sort of tinge of coolness to the air that should be refreshing. But the humidity and mugginess has the ability to basically eliminate any sense of refreshingness whatsoever. It's like they cancel each other out or something, I don't know. Get to the tower! Get to the tower! Dank. It's dank. Is my skin sticky? Yeah, it is a little bit, yeah. Definitely have that sticky thing going on, yeah. And by the way, I do claim the copyright to the Get to the Tower. That did originate here on this channel. vegan gelato and iced coffee.
Guys, I'm back.
Soggy jungle. It feels like a soggy jungle here along Queen Street tonight. Kind of like that scene from Forrest Gump when they're walking through the downpour in Vietnam in the jungle with Creedence Clearwater Revival playing. Get your ass to Mars. My favorite line from that movie is, "Cohagen, give them some air, Cohagen." Wendy Lau, $2. Support for you while you're home enjoying your AC. Thank you very much, Wendy. I'll eventually be back home and enjoying my AC as well. Your support is very much appreciated. Cheers, Wendy Lau. Thank you. Squirrelies. There's the Silver Snail, the legendary comic book store. More gelato. Popular Indian restaurant here by the looks of it. I just wanted those sort of loud laughing guys to go ahead of me. It's a boot store. That's a lot of boots in there. Anyone remember that band Boot Sauce? Whatever happened to Boot Sauce? What do they sell? I'm not sure what they sell there. I'm not sure what they sold in that store that was full of boots. This store has boots also. It's not all boots though. Anthropology. You remember the name, Chris? Yeah. I think they had that song that went like, going right out of my head. I'm going right out of my head. I'm going right out of my head. I think that was Boot Sauce. The tower's blue now. Was that Junk House? Okay. You can see how I confused those two bands, right? Boot Sauce, Junk House. Well, then I don't know what song Boot Sauce did. Thanks, Jenny, for correcting me there. My music knowledge is not always on point. Right, here is Palmerston.
I could snap him, but I don't wanna.
Did Boot Sauce do that cover of Everyone's a Winner? Maybe that's... I know they had one song that was popular in Canada. That might have been it. Everyone's a winner, baby. That does... I remember seeing that on Much Music. The Indian thing. This place says open, but it does not look open. Somebody forgot to turn off the sign. You're fired! Hopefully they didn't forget to lock the door. It was in 1990. That's going way back. Yeah, didn't we all, Beavis? Didn't we all? We're going to walk past the Much Music building eventually. We're heading that way. The former Much Music building. Go check if they forgot, right? It's like a shawarma place right beside another shawarma place. Alphas. Would you rather go to Alphas or Two Brothers? They both sound pretty macho. Our Two Brothers can take down your alpha. I'm an alpha. I can take down any Two Brothers. Marg D. I almost said another name there. Marg D, $5. Congrats on 6 years of walk tubing. Ken, I always enjoy your relaxing walks.
Your cop badge right there.
What's that?
You drop your police badge right there.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks, man. Thank you very much, Mark D, for the $5. I'm glad you enjoy the relaxing walks. And your support is awesome and very much appreciated as well. So cheers to Mark D. Maybe I'll run into you again at the waterfront sometime. Yeah, kind of, I guess, a happy one. He made some joke about how I dropped my police badge on the ground, because I guess he thought if I'm walking around recording things, I must be a cop, I guess. I guess that's how he interprets seeing a walktuber. A happy, friendly dingus. Is that really a dingus? If they're happy and friendly? I don't think I would count that. Yeah, that's right. I'm undercover. I'm undercover, so I'm walking around with a big, large smartphone on a very noticeable gimbal contraption, and holding a power bank also. All kinds of gadgets and wires all over the place. That's how you do things undercover. It's the Bovine Sex Club. Hey, Dagan Johnston, how you doing? Yeah, I think cows. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. How are
What's
you?
going on?
I'm just recording. We're not recording, live streaming around downtown Toronto.
Oh.
Yeah.
For what purposes?
It's for YouTube. People are watching live on YouTube right now.
Oh, it's amazing. What are you watching?
They're just
Toronto.
watching me walk around the city. Yeah. Yeah. Would you like to say hello to the audience?
Say hello. What do I
200
say?
and some odd
Hi.
people.
I'm from here. No, don't do that. No, just want to say hi because I saw you recording my friend, so I was just wondering what is that for?
Yeah, for YouTube. Yeah, you can check
For
out the
YouTube.
channel. It's called The Ken Continuum if you want to check it out.
And that's just for, in general, people knowing what's going on in the city.
Yeah, I do
at
tours
any moment?
tours of the city on a daily basis, pretty much.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
people would not want to know that. But
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
interesting.
Surprisingly, a lot of people
You guys
enjoy it. All right, awesome. Well, nice meeting you. Have a good night. Bye.
Should have.
Agent Man. Uh-oh, music. Keep walking. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. Hello, Han. How you doing? Past Portland Street. He tried to hook me up. Well, despite her flirty forward nature, I'm pretty sure she was with that dude that she was walking with there. Do we still have both Harjots in the chat?
Just go back towards the place. Yeah.
Hello, Harjot number 1 and Harjot number 2. The real Harjot, please stand up. Uh-oh, Muzak. Let me cross the street. I've been walking along the north side, so let's go to the south side. Change things up a bit here. Here's the Java house. This has been here as long as I can remember. Which is far too long to actually state the number of years. I don't want to shock anyone or have them question whether or not I'm lying. You remember things from 1972? What the hell? Yeah, I'll point out the horseshoe when we walk past. This R.I.P. Uh-oh, now we got music on this side. Let's play musical Queen Street and we'll go back to the other side. I'd rather do this than mute the stream, you know. This part of Queen is pretty music heavy from block to block, so so we're back on the north side again. This time of night it's easy to cross the street like that if you want to.
It's fine, Hojot. Maybe just switch your Google account, Hojot.
Yeah, it's an old prop from the movie Office Space. Is that what it was, Han? I didn't really inspect it really to figure out what it really was.
It's Amy.
And walking past the Cameron house, we got more music here. But is this live though? No, it's not. It's not live. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is live. Yeah, they're doing a cover of Marcy Playground, Sex and Candy. And it is definitely live, but I'm going to keep on talking. During my last stream, when I walked past that woman on Front Street in front of the convention center, she was singing a cover song, and I thought it would be fine, but that got a copyright claim. Hey, Kristen Fuller, how you doing? We're at Spadina. Queen and Spadina. When will we apply as ambassadors? Hey, Ken Shadow is here. Unfortunately, Well, actually, there's enough light here, even though it's nighttime. Can you see it? Look at. There you go. The sketchy McDonald's has provided a shadow for us here. Hey, Jelly Bean, how you doing? So, courtesy of sketchy McDonald's at Queen and Spadina. Yeah, that was like a double shadow. It's almost as cool as a double rainbow. Hello, I am Taboy, watching from Calgary. Welcome.
Well, you could change it.
And here's the horseshoe. The famous horseshoe. I don't hear any music though. I don't think there's a band tonight or a show. The Moment Shop. Air Miles? What the heck?
Oh, how should this turn?
You've been to that A&W, yeah? I haven't, actually. Who lives in this town, you or me?
Do you know what's worth seeing in Barcelona?
The beach is always a good choice.
I'm more into sightseeing.
Geologic. This was one of Megan's
It's better than
favorite
getting
places.
bored with some history lessons.
I don't find
still
learning
is.
about history boring.
To each their own.
During the pandemic, we went there one time. But the procedure to buy, she wanted to buy like a crystal there. But the procedure was very strange to get the crystal. She had to sort of prepay ahead of time, and then we come here at the appointed time, and then a person all in protective clothing, gloves and mask and all that stuff, would come to the door, open the door a tiny crack, stick the crystal out through the crack and lay it down on the sidewalk, and then close the door again. Yeah, that really used to happen. You like Murray McLaughlin? How many crystals do I have? Well, I have a few because Megan gave me a few. But I don't believe that crystals are anything more than pretty looking rocks. You thought the horseshoe was much bigger? No, it's kind of an old school small venue. All right, squeaky wheel. guys look down Peter Street. Let's look inside here and see if it's like being in a house of mirrors. Can't really. This would be better if you were reflected everywhere you looked, you know? Like a real funky sort of House of Mirrors type atmosphere. Yeah, I had a dingus run-in right here. That's in my dingus compilation video. It's also in the original video that I recorded. And here's what used to be the Black Bull. It's closed now. See the big patio space. I think work is underway though to reopen it as a different establishment. I just watched the trailer for Beetlejuice 2 yesterday, actually. Cookies. See, it's a cookie. It's good enough for me. Not that Beetlejuice Supernova. Novacos, not that one.
Down 1,000. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I looked down to make sure he was alive. He's alive.
Just gonna do this.
What the heck? That's not a pretty sight. I think it was raided by raccoons or people. Hey, good evening, Carl Roth. Yeah, you is right. So. Yeah. When people say that Toronto doesn't have garbage on its streets, they're just walking along on the day that's not the night before garbage pickup day. Because we definitely put garbage out on the sidewalks in Toronto for pickup. Some parts of the city have alleys or laneways, but plenty of streets in the heart of downtown don't have laneways like that, and the garbage all goes out on the sidewalk here, including Yonge Street. Oh, by the way, here's the former Much Music building. Queen and John. So instead of awesome Much Music programming now in the CTV studios, I don't think anything is produced here like a live production anymore. They used to have a daytime talk show. I think that's gone now. Do they do The Social here? There's a daytime show called The Social, right? That might still be produced here. And CP24, yeah, their studios are located in there also. 24-hour news station. So I kind of overlook that. That's definitely a thing that's produced in there on a daily basis. Oh look, they're setting up a stage here. This looks like a reminder of the days when they had the Much Music Video Music Awards here. Hello Caper Boy, how you doing? I'm not sure if TSN is done out of the studio or not.
You guys want a gaming walking license tomorrow? Okay, sounds good. We'll get a ball after this.
Remember when this whole area would be completely taken over by the Much Music Video Music Awards? And they'd have a big stage set up in the parking lot, and the street here would be all closed off. They were still doing that when I first moved to Toronto, but they stopped doing it not long after.
The call will be ending in a bit. Again, to the next.
Walking past the warehouse.
Why not look for Minecraft?
Those were the days, my friend.
Wait, New Year's update. I want to play ELC. Instead, sorry, Minecraft. I'll play Minecraft on Monday, I guess. New Year's update. Looks like I'm switching to Roblox.
Right, Novacos, yep.
Obviously, yes, I don't need to see this.
You can still find lots of those old shows they did on YouTube. In bits and pieces, anyway. It's hard to find full-length programs of Much Music from back in the day online anywhere. All their tapes are in a big vault with all the old programs. And there was supposed to be a documentary
When did they add
about Much Music that used a lot of the old tapes. Somebody got access to them, but now that documentary has been mired in copyright
When did they add a bus team?
red tape for
They had it. Wow. Yeah.
going on a couple years now, so it still hasn't been widely released or anything. I really wanted to watch that too, so I hope they get that all straightened out eventually. Is Yorkville still a thing? It's a thing, it's just not the same thing it used to be. It's a high-end area, has been for a long time, like decades. So that's where you go to do celebrity sightings in Toronto, because most of the celebrities tend to hang out in Yorkville when they're in town. Now, if you want to look at supercars cruising up and down around the block, Rick Campanelli, yeah. My favorite VJ was Steve Anthony. The guy with the long blonde hair. I just thought it was funny. Yours too, Jenny, yeah? I actually had a little discussion, I don't know, a little argument with him on Facebook one time. Because somebody made a fake Facebook post about Steve Anthony's hair. And then I contributed to the post, telling him that I loved his mullet. And he saw it, like he saw the post. It got tagged, so he was reading it. And then he took issue with my calling his hair a mullet. So then I was like, but it was a mullet. Like, I mean, why are you denying it? And we kind of went back and forth in a lighthearted sort of way about his hair as to whether or not it was a mullet, you know? I held my ground though. I was like, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it was a mullet. If you don't like it, too bad. You dated Bill Walecka. That's awesome. I remember him as well. Hey, that's pretty cool.
I'm good, huh, John?
Was that in Toronto or in Kingston? All right, we're crossing University Avenue. So in Kingston then. And isn't there a rumor that Alanis Morissette's song You Ought to Know is written about either one of the guys from Full House or one of the guys from one of the VJs from Much Music? I don't know. I think it was one of the guys from Full House, right? Dave Collier, yeah. Like Ed the Sock? Yeah, I liked Ed the Sock. He's still around. You still see Ed the Sock popping up here and there doing things. He's tried a few different things to get his career going again as Ed the Sock, but it hasn't really caught on, all the things he's tried. He had a new show on YouTube, a new sort of music video show, but it did not catch on, unfortunately. Master T, right? And of course, Erica M. I mean, all the OGs, you know. I have lots of old videotapes with Much Music programming recorded on them that are from the 80s, so I can always dig those out. You see some complete shows, you know, like video hits and Much West and all those old shows. Or the Countdown, I guess, and Spotlight. Dan Gallagher, his show, right? His game show. Used to record Electric Circus Gertage. Monica Diol, right? Hey, Sam Ronald, how you doing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, thanks, Bill Chow. Yeah, I think I heard something about that. It's good. Ed is still out there spreading his cheer. Not sure, Marge. He works at CP24. I think he's a bit young to have been part of that crowd. Steve Anthony was on CP24 for a while. He's not on there anymore. It is Orotnot. Or no, Otnerot. I said it wrong. Otnerot. There we go. Well, you know what? We're 2 hours in. Last time I ended the stream at Dundas Square, so maybe this time I'll end the stream here at the other downtown square, here at Nathan Phillips Square. We'll save Dundas for another time. I don't want everyone to get bored of it. Only half the length of my last stream, not even half the length. It was one of the 4-hour super streams last time. But I hope you enjoyed this 2-hour stream tonight. We started at Roncesvalles Avenue in front of the Review Cinema. I just had watched A Hard Day's Night and walked back downtown through Parkdale and along Queen West all the way here to Toronto City Hall, Nathan Phillips Square. Hello Tomo, how you doing? So hope you all enjoyed. I certainly did. I am feeling a bit sweaty as I mentioned, but I won't jump in this water, however tempting it may be. Home is close by. I'll be home in the next 10-15 minutes. So thank you once again, everyone. I hope you had a great time tonight. I'll see you all in the next stream in a few days, so keep an eye out for that. Hit the notification bell and like, share, subscribe. I don't even think I said that once during the stream. That's right, subscribe, like, share if you haven't done any of those things. Do all of them. And you can catch my next stream. And tomorrow night I'll be premiering a video also, so hope to see you there for that in the live chat for that premiere. And thanks to the mods, as always, for doing all that they do, and thanks to everyone for the amazing super duper generous support tonight as we celebrated 6 years of walk tubing here on the channel. Support kind of blew me away tonight. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you ever so much. It means a lot that you all enjoy and support the channel so much. So until next time, I will continue. There we go. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you all again soon. Tomorrow night for the premiere, and a few days for the next stream. So hit all the buttons, yada yada yada. And I'll see you all soon. Have a good night.
No, he is. He's a yoink.
What is happening, dude?
Oh,
Oh,
watching
shit.
him over
Run,
now.
Mike.
Oh, tomorrow's live.
What's up, Liam? How's it going, Epic Nation HD? We were talking earlier about you and Henry on my TikTok live earlier. Your name got mentioned, as well as Toronto Tech and Transit by someone in the chat. You guys are famous.
해보 열심히 해봐.
The Axis Club Theater, formerly the Mod Club Theater. Used to be owned by a gentleman from the band Platinum Blonde. And now we're approaching, pardon my gun, the western border of Little Italy. And the area beyond it is known as the College Promenade. As you can
Bet.
see here.
Bet you
Actually didn't really know that until recently. There's some Japanese in the background there. Inside of a bar called Isabel. look pretty nice in there. Almost at Ossington and Dundas. We'll make our way to Dufferin, I suppose, and we can walk by Dufferin Mall, which will be closed, of course, but at least we can do a pass by there. Still have one of the old. I love I love that. Sorry, distraction, but the left turning cab was waiting for some pedestrians to cross, as opposed to running them over, but the cab driver had a car behind it honking for it to go, even though there are pedestrians there, which is pretty humorous. Classic Toronto driving there. Impatient drivers expecting you to run over unsuspecting pedestrians so they can go forward. Robot alert? What's that, Liam? Excuse me. You mean bot alert? Quiet night on College Street. Gonna almost at Dover Court now, but we'll take this all the way to Dufferin. Go north on Dufferin for a bit. And we'll call it a night when we get there. Probably be another 10 minutes or so. I don't understand your emotes. Epic Nation HD. Probably heard the sounds of an unrelenting cyclist dinging their bell. Someone getting out of their car. Still parched. I regret not packing my water bottle today. Could really use that about now. And if you're tuning in, you missed my epic failure to get a drink from the Queen and Spadina McDonald's. I was treated like a ghost there. Trying my best to get some acknowledgement at the window service because the main restaurant was closed. But everyone except for me was able to get service from the person at the window. Yeah, you Juanita, I think you were there for that, right? Had to wait around while I just stood at Queen and Spadina, not providing any interesting content. Wasted about 5 minutes plus trying to get some service, but no dice. So we left. Continued on our journey. Still dehydrated. But I'll make sure to chug a bunch of water once I get home. Society Clubhouse. I don't know what this is all about.
So much more with that stuff.
Seems like there might have been an event there. Yes, you were. I'm sorry you had to wait around for that. I think I can read that twice. Tomo. Tomo. No, I'm not too far. I don't live too far from the Duffer Mall, so it'll be fine. If I made it this far, I'll make it the rest of the way. I'll take you guys to Duffer Mall, outside of Duffer Mall, and then I'll make my way home. I see. Is that so, Epic Nation HD? Do you really think? I actually don't know for sure. Happy to have the interaction nonetheless, I should say, Liam. Rushholm Park Crescent now. This used to be a place called Du Panier, but it is no longer, sadly. It's a place called the Real Estate Shop, which is a lot less interesting than the Le Du Panier. Kristen, how's it going? By the way, I hope you don't mind that I made you a mod. You don't have to be a mod. But the reason I made you a mod was because of the weird person in our chat last time. I couldn't tell if you knew them, I think, at the time. Then they're saying some weird stuff. So I wanted to give you the ability to mute that person.
Twice.
So just in case you thought it was weird that I modded you, you don't have to be a mod or use your powers at all. There's no expectation, but I did it in that instance, so that person seemed to be directing their comments directly at you that one time. Thanks for joining the live again. Cool little apartment complex. It has this nice kind of courtyard. Quite like it. a little less privacy on your balcony since you're facing your neighbors, but still cool nonetheless. Yeah, I know, I'm aware of that. I made like Henry a mod since he's familiar to the game, the streaming. And he made me a mod of his channel, so I feel like a lot of us are Henry, or Toronto Tech and Transit mods, which is cool. That's fine. It's a tight-knit community. Yeah, that's what I like about you guys. You all know each other, you support each other. Support me, which is nice. I appreciate that. Seems like we're all pretty much on the same page. Can trust each other. So thank you for that. Coin laundry looks nice. There's some people there. I don't want to get in the way, but the laundromat has a lot of plants on the machines, which is pretty cool. Oy. Almost rolled my ankle on the uneven sidewalk here. Yeah, alright, let's turn north onto Dufferin here. It's Dufferin Mall in the distance. Oh, Kristen. Don't you worry. I know the feeling though. I'm quite a bit older than you, and definitely from my perspective, I'm envious of you, of your age. However, when I was your age, I was definitely feeling sad about getting older and older. Oh, is that your last day? So that means, right, I'm a bit slow to catch on. That is just basically a large, obvious hint that it will be your birthday. So happy early birthday to Kristen. Hey, well, you know, you celebrate them the way you want to celebrate. Wow, that cyclist just cut right in front of cars to cycle on the opposite end. But not only that, that car was going too fast. They were going faster than 40 for sure. But it's pretty amazing how bold people are. That cyclist is going into the Dufferin Mall parking lot. I feel like that's a bit shady. I feel like it's a little shady. There's no reason to be going into the Dufferin Mall parking lot at this hour. No Frills should be closed. Walmart maybe. Maybe. But I feel like Walmart closes at the latest 11. Oh yeah, here you go. Here's Duffer Mall. Yeah, you can celebrate that birthday any way you want. I locked my bike up in the bike lock, actually, right in there. Last year, I locked my bike up right by the side there. Made sure to double lock it, lock the wheels, the cable, and my bike seat, because people like to take bike seats. Come back from doing groceries, bike is still there, and then I noticed it has no pedals. So because the person couldn't steal my wheel or my seat or my bike itself, because it was locked up too many times, they decided to unscrew my pedals, which it couldn't have been worth more than 10 or 20 bucks. Realistically, if that. You had thunderstorms on your birthday. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's better than last year too. Hope you have a lovely day tomorrow. I am going to have to wrap up the live soon. We can end it with a view of the parking lot inside Duffer Mall. Underground parking. Makes for an okay view. Our cyclist guy is in there. I wonder what he's looking for. That's a cool shot. Oh, he forgot about your birthday. That's not good. I hope he'll smarten up this year. Although I will say, as someone who's old, I wouldn't mind if people forgot my birthday. I kind of just like doing nothing on my birthday, but I suppose I'm lucky I have people in my life that want to celebrate with me, so we did some things. Yeah, Kristen's boyfriend, do better this year. $3 years. Well, you better not screw up this year or else, right? I'm sure that was a lesson learned. Alright guys, yeah, I'll probably wrap it up now while we're outside of the Duffer Mall here. I'd like to thank everybody who thought it was on July 27th out there. Oh, I see. So he thought it was later than it actually was. That's a shame. Well, that means he should remember this year then. But yeah, I think we're going to sign off now. Thanks for walking with me on this quiet Monday evening from the Well to Spadina. We cut through Kensington Market to College, which took us to Dufferin, and now we're here. Let's go in it. Oh, there's no entrance into the mall this hour, unfortunately. But you know, I'll probably live stream again soon. We'll go. Henry wants to go for a walk. I'm gonna have to look at his schedule, see what day I can join him. Go for a walk together. But yeah, thanks once again, everybody. Enjoy your Monday night, and I'll see you next time.
I'll be back in 2 minutes. welcome back. This is a nice video, man. I can listen to it when I fell asleep. $20 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, this is only 3 minutes. I'm just going to my car. Hey, listen. No. This is a video. Listen, it's this video. I was late about the almost. Oh. Just watching a video. This is in New York. Is it? Didn't even attempt it, it's fine. This is New York. This is Colonel. I'm going live tomorrow, by the way, guys. I'm going live tomorrow. I'll post a link after when I end the stream at 12 o'clock on it, yeah. Looking at stuff right now. A little bit of side hustle. I was thinking Evan. Sounds good, Evan. That's good. Audio, I think. Just because of the audio. Hold up, guys. Oh, we played the other things, Evan. Because they were gifted. What does it say? It's Daniel. Oh, that hasn't come through yet. I guess it doesn't. Oh, I can't replay it. Right? No, I can't replay it. I can only do US, but thanks, Evan. And again, thank you. Now then we do assume. And that. I was gonna get questions tagged to big one. Hold up, they're not here. They're gifted them, but they're not here right now. that's what Tim said. I'm pretty sure they're not running the car. Why is it still playing so hard? Is the audio still playing? It is.
Well, come on knocking around my door. Don't wanna see your shadow no more. Come American woman, stay away from
Daniel. You count Daniel? This is Daniel. I don't know, so I'm gonna watch a whole that video. This guy. Soccer. Let's discuss something. Did I really just do that? Oops. Is it showing? Wait, it shows my whole tab. Oh. Whatever. Not good. Let's watch a whole drive video. Upload a 3-minute video. Let's watch this for the last video, guys. Nothing. I did nothing. Stayed at home and relaxed. Guys, I'll be ending in 6 minutes. 6 minutes until I end. I'm ending that poll. I didn't play Fortnite. I'll play Fortnite next year probably. Next time. Alright, so I'll be live at 10 tomorrow, maybe 11. And I moved dive. Don't know what time. But yeah. I was running to lunch.
Beautiful day of the clouds.
Also check out Hot if you want, I guess. Have a good one, guys. I did this. Oh, was it? Oh, 23 minutes. Actually, I'm not only showing a video of Hot Shot, but there's the channel. Catch you tomorrow. Okay, so about 69 for the ending. Bye.
I got my first real six string, bought it at the 5 and dime, played it till my fingers bled, was the summer of '69, me and some guys from school, had a band and we tried real hard, Jimmy quit, Jody got married, should've known we'd never get far, oh when I look back now, the summer seemed to last forever, and if I had the choice, yeah, those wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. Ain't no use in complaining when you
No problem,
got a
how's that?
job to do. Spend my evenings down at the drive-in, and that's when I met you, yeah. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that you'd wait forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. Man, we were killing time. We were young and restless. We needed to unwind. I guess nothing can last forever, forever. No. Yeah. And now the times are changing. Look at everything that's come and gone. Sometimes when I play that old six string, think about you, wonder what went wrong. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that it lasts forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. It was the summer of '69. Oh yeah, me and my baby at
Yes, the 2025 Honda CR-V is capable. Yes, you can boldly take on any road. And yes, its technology is made to help keep your family safe. So when you think CR-V, think YES? Yes, you can. Learn more at honda.ca. Yes, the 2025 Honda CR-V is capable. Yes, you can boldly take on any road. And yes, its technology is made to help keep your family safe. So when you think CR-V, think YES? Yes, you can. Learn more at honda.ca.
Attention all soccer fans. From Orlando to Los Angeles, take to the field.
오빤 강남스타일.
I didn't do anything.
낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자, 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자, 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자, 그런 반전 있는 여자. 너는 선호해. 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선호해. 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선호해. 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선호해. 그런 선호해. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 성숙해 보이지만 볼 땐 노는 여자, 이때다 싶으면 묶었던 머리 푸는 여자, 가렸지만 웬만한 노출보다 야한 여자, 그런 감각적인 여자.
Wait, did that
선호해. 점잖아 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 선호해. 내가 되면 완전 미쳐버리는 선호해. 근육보다 사상이 울퉁불퉁한 선호해. 그런 선호해. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일
this video is like 12 years old.
오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 뛰는 놈그 위에 나는 놈 베이베 베이베 나는 뭘 좀 아는 놈 뛰는 놈그 위에 나는 놈 베이베 베이베 나는 뭘 좀 아는 놈 You know what I'm saying 오빤 강남스타일 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일
I wonder if this guy uploads one day. Oh yeah. Wait.
네 나이 40분 우리 엄마 귀한 자식들 직업은 댄스 가수들 20년째 단단한 기술보단 예술이 실력보단 매력이 품격보단 파격이 사치보단 가치가 좋아 자신은 love it 여러분도 love it 아끼지 없 사람도 I love it so much 난 목적을 잡은 자신이야 이 시방법 자신이야 생선을 먹을 땐 가시방이야 수박을 먹을 때는 시방이야 날 좋아하는 분들 내 사랑 먹어 지금부터 모여 댄 준비 1, 2, 3
guys at Big Crowd. Okay, hope you, Christian, and everyone else had a wonderful birthday. Christian especially. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. for a live stream. Bye for now. Oh, wrong one. No, what the oh, there it is. No, that's not it. There it is. Catch you next time. Yoink. Bye for now, guys. Ending